What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Hulu's sci-fi comedy Utopia Falls is begging for continuation. Fans can't stop expressing their hopes for Utopia Falls Season 2, and because of it, the show could easily get a green light. From a potential release date to who's coming back in the continuation of the story, here's everything you need to know about the Canadian drama Season 2.
First, we have a revolution to plan.
Utopia Falls Season 1 Plot. Utopia Falls is created by R.T. Thorne and produced by Sonair Entertainment. The show was released on CBC television on February 14, 2020, featuring Robin Alomar, Akiel Julien, Robbie Graham-Coons, and Philip Lukiski. The show doesn't hold high ratings, but it certainly has some of the most dedicated fans ever, with a reason. The plot is pretty compelling, with Robin Alomar in the lead role as the exemplary candidate of the progress sector named Aliyah. As a sci-fi genre, the setting is in a futuristic world where nothing seems easy to do. The world has been divided into 4 parts, with separate suits for individuals of each part. When war threatens to destroy all of humankind, groups of people hide under the city to keep each other safe, hence the sectors. But the big twist comes when an art competition was held among 16-year-olds from all the previously mentioned groups, and some of the contestants discover hidden historical and cultural relics when chaos occurs, as they also discover some dark secrets the government kept. For those of you who haven't seen the show, you're missing a lot. Now, let's see if we're about to get a second season, shall we?
Welcome back.
Thanks so much for this.
Of course, child. Make yourselves at home.
Utopia Falls Season 2. Unfortunately, CBC Television has yet to renew Utopia Falls for Season 2. As of October 2021, there's no confirmation whether we'll see a continuation. But worry not, my friend, as that doesn't mean the show's canceled. With the pandemic, the entire film industry is going through difficulties, so Utopia Falls could be in a hiatus, and we actually believe the show will be green-lighted soon. Another amazing fact is that the huge number of fan petitions were signed, meaning that the show has a lot of dedicated sci-fi fans who can't wait for Season 2 to be released. Therefore, there is no doubt that there's a chance of the series being renewed. The first season consists of 10 episodes with a runtime of 55 to 60 minutes each. So, if Season 2 happens, it is likely for us to see another 10 episodes with the same duration. And if the show is renewed, we can expect Utopia Falls Season 2 to be released sometime in February 2021. Now, let's see which of the cast members are expected to come back for the potential Season 2.
They can't stop you
Hey,
from...
Brooklyn 2. Stay right there. You're under arrest.
Utopia Falls Season 2 Cast and Story. Hulu describes Utopia Falls as the first ever sci-fi hip-hop television series. However, is the show's original concept well accepted? Sci-fi has been a popular genre ever since Frank Herbert wrote Dune, but this is an entirely different sci-fi that includes dancing, singing, and rapping. Utopia is practically a sci-fi story told through a viewpoint of a more diverse group. And again, is that concept well accepted? Well, not exactly. Despite the show having some of the best ideas for a sci-fi story ever, a lot of fans claim the show lacks direction, writing talents, and a better put-together world. While another group of fans claims that the way the show presents diversity with the many variations of the characters and the way they include an LGBTQ+ couple is more than enough to make Utopia Falls worth watching. Fans are also satisfied with the characters' development in the available 10 episodes. To be more precise, the way the show presents reality is absolutely something different that we rarely see nowadays. Created by R.T. Thorne, who directed early episodes and co-wrote the pilot with Joseph Mallozzi, Utopia Falls deserves another season despite not receiving a lot of positive comments from critics. For now, there's still a chance for the show to be picked up by a bigger network. Netflix's Lucifer was in a similar situation when it got canceled by Fox, but Netflix clearly saw the potential in it, so the show was saved by the giant platform. Maybe Netflix will pick up Utopia Falls too. When it comes to the cast, based on what we saw at the end of Utopia Falls Season 1, the potential Season 2 is expected to feature Robin Alomar, Akiel Julien, Robbie Graham-Coons, Philip Lukiski, Kimberly Gonzalez, Devyn Nekoda, Mickey Nugent, Kate Drummond, Jeff Terravine, Hughes Madoff, Dwayne Murphy, plus the voice of Snoop Dogg. If the show gets a continuation, we should also expect the creator R.T. Thorne to come back along with the showrunner Joseph Mallozzi.
Oh, Gerald.
The hate on Utopia Falls. When it comes to the cast of the show, we really feel the need to mention that the show's cast has plenty of skills, including those of singing and dancing. The sad downside, though, is that those talents weren't enough for the critics to be fascinated. Sci-fi often experiments with shows such as the CW's The 100, which proved to be quite successful, but there were some experiments that proved to be a failure, such as the Divergent trilogy. Again, this is solely based on critics' reports. What most critics found disappointing in Utopia Falls was the premise. According to most of them, the show lacked originality only in the premise, but then again, it's really difficult to come up with a premise that's not been seen before. And Utopia Falls proves that you need to give it a chance so that you can enjoy the further episodes. Well, at least according to us. The revolutionary kids using dancing to fight criminals is pretty original, and we believe none of us has seen this in another show. Obviously, music plays a big role in Utopia Falls, and if the show does get a green light, we hope we'll see more use of dancing to fight the system. Another great thing in Utopia Falls is a chance to see newly famed actors such as Akiel Julien, Robbie Coons, and Devyn Nekoda. So, as we previously said, the future of Season 2 of Utopia Falls is not clear as of yet. But we need you to remember that the show hasn't been cancelled. Instead, it is going by the strong fans' petitions. And it seems like the fans are the only ones that can save the show, so the series can get renewed for the second season. Also, the story has the potential of expanding, as the first season ended, leaving us with plenty of questions. Now let's go through things we want to see in Season 2 of Utopia Falls. What most fans want to see in Season 2 of the sci-fi drama with the coming-of-age story is the same group of kids who rebel against the system. Season 1 of the show ended with a pretty uncertain future for them, so Utopia Falls 2 could easily continue their story. The first season takes place hundreds of years in the new future of New Babyl, an Earth city completely surrounded by protective shield after a disastrous battle. A lot of fans have compared Utopia Falls to The Divergent, so we really would like to hear your opinion on this comparison. Yet another thing fans want to see an improvement in the next season is the writing. To be more concrete, the writing wasn't bad at all, but it kinda seemed rushed. There should be more development in the sectors in the next season, that's for sure. The story of the two final episodes was certainly staggering, especially with Aaliyah or Aaliyah 5 played by Robin Alamar. We can't wait to see what the potential Season 2 has in stock for her character. In the last moments of the first season of Utopia Falls, Aaliyah was caught by the Authority as she was running to meet the other members of the New Rising. However, she was caught and sent to prison. In the prison, we saw an Authority member wearing a black scarf on his wrist, and he told Aaliyah that they see through the lies.
My name is Anna. I'm Aaliyah's mother.
What do you guys think this implies for the potential following episodes? Also, do you guys believe this show is worth a second season? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.